After cutting one of their starters in the secondary, the Las Vegas Raiders find themselves scrambling for help, and a major name has popped up on their radar. The front office is weighing a bold move to beef up Patrick Graham's defense before the NFL draft. With flexibility under the salary cap and an open spot on the roster, the Raiders are asking a big question. Is it smarter to spend on a proven veteran, or should they roll the dice on a young player through the draft? The recent release of Jack Jones left a noticeable hole at cornerback. Jacorian Bennett is expected to lock down one starting spot, but the other side of the field remains wide open. With needs stacked up across the roster, especially on the offensive and defensive lines, Vegas might not want to spend their 6th overall pick on a cornerback. That complicates things even more, considering that the best prospects at that position could be off the board by the time they pick again. That's where a potential trade comes into play. Jaylen Ramsey, still playing at a high level for the Miami Dolphins, is reportedly available. Even at 30 years old, Ramsey remains one of the game's top defensive backs, and his versatility would be a perfect fit in Graham's scheme, whether outside or in the slot. According to reports, the asking price isn't outrageous. A 4th-round pick and a 5th-rounder could get it done. For a guy with a Pro Bowl resume and Super Bowl experience, that's a tempting price. The catch, though, is the money. Ramsey has 2 years left on his current deal and would likely push for a new, high-priced extension if traded. That's a heavy investment for a team still finding its footing and not exactly ready for a title run. Still, adding a veteran like Ramsey could raise the standard in the locker room and speed up the growth of young players like Bennett. And maybe Nate Wiggins if the Raiders draft him. If Vegas passes on Ramsey, they'll likely target a cornerback early in the draft. The Athletic notes that the team views the position as a top priority. Prospects like Cooper DeJean and Kamari Lassiter should be on the radar for the 2nd round, where the value better matches the depth of this year's class. At the end of the day, the Raiders have 2 paths: go after proven stability with Ramsey, or invest in a young corner they can develop under Pete Carroll's leadership. Either way, they can't afford to miss. The decision they make this week could shape their defense for years to come.